Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, oh, it's Monday, it's March 21, and guess what? My name's still Sean Plott.
March 21, I'm Bill Grainer.
And I'm Sean Bouchard.
And never fuck up the flow of the intro. It is the lesson that we all live with under. There could be literally a meteor heading towards the house. Oh my god, is that? And I'm Bill Grainer, just like that, lightning speed. Guys,
You're giving me notes right now, aren't you?
I was getting a phone call, and I just turned that phone over because, again, the intro is sacred. Disregard meteors. It's so great to see you again, even though I saw you last week. We were all at GDC and we hung out together.
We sure did. It
Oh,
was super fun.
It was real life friendship for once.
I know. Like, I don't think I've seen you guys in like 2 years, and I didn't even realize that. Like, I'm pretty sure we've hung out twice since we started doing the show together, maybe?
Yeah.
Thereabouts?
Yeah,
maybe.
no, I think that's right.
Maybe.
I forgot that you guys weren't like computer programs.
I'm an ice. I'm an ice.
You're an
bot.
ice?
I'm
No.
here to destroy your hackers.
I, like for a while I thought that you were just like simulated video feeds
I am.
cracking jokes about adventure games. Because
Yeah.
the Defense Department is like investing a lot of money in that.
I mean, that
At
makes
the
sense.
time, I was like, well, Sean, welcome to the game. Isn't it funny the way you walk around? It doesn't look like something real. What a slow game.
It reminded me of yesterday when I had the very human habit of having lunchtime with other human friends.
My human friends are here today to watch the show stream.
Oh my god, we have cats. This cat, though, this is not actually a cat. This is a small diesel bus with fur. Because whenever she runs around the house, come here, relax.
Like a diesel bus.
Yeah.
Runs around like a diesel bus.
Well, when she runs around, she literally goes. I don't know why she does that, but like if someone's at the door, she just. And so it just sounds like a small bus swerving. It's great.
I love that,
like
your style of speaking, Sean, is one of, like, you go, like, you've got momentum. And my style of speaking is apparently to just try to interrupt people repeatedly.
How's that working?
Is
all
that?
night. It's pretty good.
No, don't fight
If
each
I had to
other.
say it would kind of...
Stop it. Hold on, I gotta set the cat down. Okay, so today we're actually going to be playing King's Quest V, as is the usual thing. The cats were trying to kill each other just now. I had to stop that. And once again, you are a small diesel bus sheriff.
Small diesel bus,
Now, if-
diesel bus.
If we come back to where we were in the game,
Small
Yeah.
diesel cat, small diesel kitty, small diesel kitty, small diesel kitty, small diesel cat.
Okay.
Diesel.
it's just, it should just be like an awkward pause, and you just finished the whole album for next Christmas right now. We just record that. Okay, wait. We're going to the intro spiel, because right now we're playing King's Quest V, which was a weird game. The point that we're at in the game right now is as ambiguous and unclear as the beginning. When the game starts off, if you will recall, there is an owl that goes woo like all the time, and
Like constantly.
our castle disappeared. It's just gone. And King Graham, to his credit, didn't say anything like, holy fucking shit, what the fuck, call the cops. He didn't do any of that. He just went, hey, you there on that tree, can you provide information, owl? Like, so King Graham kept us cool, that's great. And now we are just in a basement. And I don't know what our goal is. I don't know what our obstacle is. I don't know what our tools to get there are, because you'll recall that to get here, we had to find a stick, give it to a dog, befriend these ants, save a mouse from a cat by throwing a shoe that we found far away in the desert at the cat, and then the ants came to help us find a needle in a haystack. We got locked in this basement. The mouse untied our chains, which I guess is great, and now we're just in this basement, and I was like, holy shit, dude. We definitely can use this needle
Right, because we got a needle.
to lockpick the door. Oh shit, we don't have,
100%.
We gotta get...
like you would use a hinge pin.
Yeah, and then...
That won't help Graham unlock the door.
And that blows my mind.
Graham has unfortunately found himself locked in the country inn's dusty, dirty cellar.
I mean, so there's like a playtesting thing here. There's like a usability thing where I literally can't imagine a scenario where they didn't playtest this game
Graham
and have
picks down
somebody
and picks
try
out
to
the
unlock
sturdy
the door
rope from
with the
stone
needle.
floor.
Because that's so blindingly obvious. Right? I mean, like...
It's so obvious I went blind.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait,
that's what happens.
Finish your point, and then tell me what you're drinking, Sean. We forgot one of the core elements to the show.
Forget that. My point is that I'm like kind of honestly shocked that there isn't a better feedback system there. Like, that's just a generic error message. You can't use that here, with no information and no context and no acknowledgement of the fact that, like, any rational human being would think that that was a thing that they could do.
At least tell me you're proud I tried.
No,
At least tell me you're proud.
I think that you are like 90% of a rational human being,
which is pretty
for
good.
Having done that.
That's up there. That's at least top 50%. Yeah.
20.
Totally. And then it's just like it's totally a development thing. It's just it seems crazy to me. It seems crazy to me, first of all, that you would write the game where this was a possible scenario and that wasn't the solution. Like, that seems like the solution. But okay, fine. It's too late. It's too much trouble to like rewrite it so that you don't have a pin or like whatever. Like, I mean, you're gonna live with that. At least create a context where, as a player, I feel acknowledged, right? That I've done something sensible.
Yeah.
That other people have done. Like, I'm not the first person to try this.
Yeah, no, I mean, they talk about this in, like, I don't know where the book is. I left it in the bathroom for, like, 4 years at Asher's house, and it became all crinkly and gross, but I still read it. It's Scene and Structure by Jack Bickham, and he talks about how important it is when you're writing a novel, when you're writing a story, it doesn't matter what the medium, that you take time to just acknowledge that other possibilities that are very reasonable won't work. And this happens in movies all the time when they're like, why don't we call the cops? We can't do that. The evidence makes us look more guilty than the people we're trying to set up. And that's just to make sure no one's watching with their friends going, they just call the cops. Why don't they do that? You're just crossing that concern off.
Right.
Yeah.
No, that's scene and structure, not semen structure, which is...
Semen.
It's a different book.
Yeah.
Different book.
Where is it coming from?
Hey, Bill. Bill, what are you drinking this fine evening, Bill?
I'm drinking a French press, motherfucker, full of decaf beans.
Oh, that 8 p.m. Ooh!
North Dakota, son.
So you're
That's
having
a hell of a life, Bill.
You're having some decaf
State
coffee.
State bird, motherfucker.
Oh shit! Is this the age where you get into state birds? I always wondered that when I was in elementary school. Sean, what are you having?
What do you mean this age? Like,
tell me what you're drinking, and we'll come back to
30s?
birds. I feel so stressed that I'm not on the game. I feel like I'm failing my responsibilities as a host. We haven't been doing this regularly. I'm fucking. At least I tried. Tell me you're proud that I tried.
I'm so proud of you, son.
Yeah. All right.
I'm so fucking proud of you.
Yes.
I'm drinking my one rum and coke for the night because that is all of the calories that I have to spare today. I went off my diet for a week and I gained 10 pounds. So
I'm not on my diet.
I'm going back on my diet.
There should be a thing where they don't, just like they let you buddy up and you know, diet together, they should have a thing where if you're not on your diet, your friends aren't allowed to be either.
That's probably good.
It's like,
yeah.
Oh, like Sean Bouchard went off his diet and I gained 10 pounds. Is that like the way?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, so it's kind of like
It's Yeah, we either all get fit or we all get fat simultaneously.
No, that's great. It's like Spirit Link from the Spirit Walker in Warcraft 3, you know? We went down that tech path. It links our weights together, so... actually, only one of the four of us needs to work out, if you think about it like that. That's really the optimality. Is we find, you know, the guy, Chandler, that I lived with in college, who was so fit, he burned all the calories around him. Like, that is the role that he could be. So, I'm having a West Mall Trappist Ale. It's the West Mall Triple. And it's sick! It's so good. It's a little spicy. It's very smooth, it's very good. How the hell do we get out of here?
There is nothing of interest inside the old rat hole.
I really super hope that it's not
securing the door prevents Graham from leaving the cellar.
Boo, boo, boo.
Pie looks delicious.
Ooh.
A good strong.
Well, Graham doesn't have any calories left.
There's nothing to interact with.
Cheer up, Graham. The innkeeper will soon
You just
put you
fucking
out
died
of
in a
misery.
cellar.
Wait, how
man.
did you die?
You just,
What?
You were trapped in a cellar for too long.
2 minutes. Cellar death. Sudden cellar death.
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
Okay, so what that says to me is that it is 100% entirely possible that there is no way for us to get out of here.
A rusty padlock secures.
Here, let me just start clicking on things. There's nothing in the foreground. There's nothing in the background. Is it torch?
To your atch.
In one corner of the cellar, Graham notices a large rat hole. Graham has unfortunately found himself locked in the country inn's dusty, dirty cellar.
The country inn's dusty, dirty cellar. He's unfortunately found himself locked inside the dusty, dirty
This unfortunate man.
A rusty padlock secures. Graham has
The next 2 hours, we will die repeatedly in a cellar.
Welcome to Mostly Dying in a Cellar. We should have named the show that and then just played all the games where you can die in a cellar. And once we get there, we just watch until the show's over.
So,
cheer up, Graham.
Possibly we need, like, a key.
Grant has died of body
shit.
dysmorphia.
Fuck.
Oh, shit. And do I have the...
We don't have a needle.
Wait, oh shit, when did I save this?
Graham watches with surprise as the contingent advance marches into the haystack.
Okay,
King's Quest.
We're okay. We're okay. No, this is the most recent one. For any of you who did not see what happened at the end of last episode, this was it.
Did you somehow just load to a point earlier than the end of last episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And possibly, like, fairly early on in the last episode. I don't actually remember. I got quite drunk on the last episode, and so I remember.
Yeah, I recall. I recall having some concern over that.
Okay, good. I'm glad that you guys are looking out for me. I remember ants, and I remember cheating our way through a desert.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
yep. So let me.
And some dude stabbed us with a sword, I think.
I mean, probably.
That's about all I remember.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and save this as just got the needle. I'm just gonna keep track of the last notable thing we did instead of LeMayo, Cy Mayo, literally Mayo, Ler Mousetrap, Ler Mayo, Dead End.
That just makes me feel proud seeing those right there. God, I gotta go to the fucking dentist, you know, like before something bad happens. Like I'm good at brushing my teeth, but you just can't get in there the way they can.
Interesting barn is located
that's
behind the
true.
country inn.
Yeah.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
No, let's talk about dentists because, like, I don't like dentists, even though there's nothing wrong with them. I know that there is. I'm not putting a value judgment on dentists. I'm just talking about my own sensation. I don't know. They say things like "buddy," and I'm like, Jesus, I can't take you seriously. And now I have that
You're like-
same tooth fear. I have the tooth fear that I've gone, oh, the dentist, for enough years, and now I'm going to go there, and they're going to be like, you have acute moist tooth disorder, or whatever.
Oh! That's what you don't want. You don't want an acute moist tooth.
MTD is a killer.
MTD. Talking about you and me.
Right,
Yeah, it's rough. You get those molars in there, and
Graham can
Next
see
thing
an
you know.
unbreakable padlock on the barn door.
you've got an unbreakable padlock on your
Now,
barn
if
door.
this works, okay. So let me look at this. Let me look at us.
This is a large golden needle.
In
What the-
case you need a large golden needle.
In case you needle it. Okay, wait.
We
People
also
talk.
we have this wand that doesn't seem to be worth anything.
No, it's just a magic wand that Cedric, the arbitrary wizard, gave it to us. Yeah.
The arbitrary wizard.
Ooh. I'm off to go to visit my wizard parents. Take this wand while I'm out of town. Guys, I'm sorry to do this to you, but I think we might have to give this golden needle to someone in here. Because I actually don't think there's anything left to interact with here.
What?
Can't hear you. I don't know what you're saying to me.
I guess I could say literally anything.
Yeah.
Can I help you, sir?
Oh, it's a tailor.
Wait,
Can we?
yeah.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Watch this. Watch this. Okay.
You're brilliant.
I'm smart. Oh!
My golden needle. Wherever did you find it?
Well, you what? You
It was in a haystack somewhere.
By the country inn.
By the inn? Oh yes, I remember visiting there not long ago.
Wait, was she looking for a golden needle?
Oh, I remember. I was fisting a haystack and I lost it there. Oh.
Glad to see you got your golden needle back.
Phil, I am pretty sure that
Could you
this
possibly
person
see
never
fit to
mentioned
give me
anything
that
to
wonderful
Because
cloak
then why are we
for
giving
it?
them our golden needle? I mean, that's like
The
someone saying,
cloak?
"Oh, you found my
Well, why not?
bullion.
It's yours.
You know my gold bullion?
price?
Yeah, I was missing that. Shit.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
It's
Sure,
the
will
wrong
help me
way.
in my travels.
I'm sure it will. Good luck. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
Or au revoir. Dude, okay. So,
I don't like this at all.
we were while you were talking, Bill, the conversation that was had here was totally unimportant. It was like, well, I am very glad to have been able to return your golden needle to you. Yes, I cared for it very much. Would you be so kind as to give me that wonderful, wonderful robe? See, here's the thing.
Expect me to wear this?
Here was my logic to it, and I actually feel like I have to yell because the music's so loud. I know I don't need to do that. I can just...
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, we're gonna... Let's get this one down. Okay, yeah. See, my logic was, they said in the town, in some of the places, I don't remember where, that they needed a golden coin for the thing. So I thought he was gonna say, I don't have a golden coin, but I have a golden needle. Like, oh, that is about as much weight as a coin. Sure, that makes more sense. Just not like... Oh, my golden needle, I lost it. You lost a golden... Why no one said that? Why did you not say that?
Well, okay, to be fair, and this is to be generous, he's a tailor. He's a tailor, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I was
Tailor-
thinking, yeah.
Tailor equals needle equals adventure game puzzle. Like right there. It doesn't
That's
get
just-
any more straightforward than that.
Oh!
Unless you're gonna pick a lock with it.
My golden bullion. You found it.
Fucking good.
All right, here we go. We're about to get into it.
Ooh, ba, bum.
What is this?
This fine cloak
The
is
cape?
thick and warm.
A warm cloak.
This fine cloak is thick and warm.
Fuck.
Okay, so we gotta either find somebody who needs to be warm, like in the desert, I guess.
Or we go to that skeleton, we put the cloak on him. Dude, I bet you we throw the cloak on the snake.
Oh, you think?
I think,
Really?
and if I ever see a snake, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get a towel. I'm going to throw the towel on the snake.
God, why am I so tired?
And then I'm going to beat the shit out of the snake.
Isn't that called like pulling a sully?
That's called the 1-2 teddy. Yeah, that's
the 1-2 teddy. That's called the back range marzipan surprise. It's called the triple.
I am
shy,
forever,
triple shy top maneuvers.
I am forever in awe of your ability to say words, Bill. Like, that's just...
You know, I really picked it up when I was a baby.
That's good.
All right, here we go.
That won't convince the snake to leave.
You don't need to convince snakes. Snakes are not things that are to be persuaded. They're snakes. I've never heard a snake say, I don't know, that's not what I was hoping for. Like, no snake talks like that, right, Despy? All right. Like, well, let me go save. Let me go ahead and go save.
A large, venomous snake blocks Graham's passage to the east.
Okay.
Let me.
In silence,
I feel
the
like it's
large
significant that
serpent
it's
eyes
warm.
Graham menacingly.
I also honestly feel like if I ever encounter a snake,
That wasn't wise,
shit,
Graham.
dude.
He who speaks with his tongue should never be trusted.
If I ever encounter a snake, I'm gonna throw a towel over it, and then it's gonna dart out from under the towel and bite me, and I'm gonna die.
No, but that's
called
why
the back reverse sully.
that's. No, that's why the 1-2 teddy has the second step of the 2, where you put the towel on it and then you just look and you go, is there an opportunity to beat the shit out of him?
But like when you throw the towel, then doesn't the snake get an action?
Get an action.
I don't
right?
I play real-time games more so than turn-based games. Maybe we smother the children.
The bluebird doesn't seem to care about it.
The bluebird doesn't care about the children.
It's much too hard to fly and carry things.
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh, Graham! I would never dream of doing that. Ooh. Oh, I remember this.
Right, we already did something with this guy, didn't we?
No, he just went, you're not allowed in my house.
I ain't in the mood to gab right now. Go find someone else to talk to.
Ta-ta-ta.
Graham attempts to speak to the young gnome, but the boy seems to be very shy and doesn't answer.
I don't take charity, young man. I got everything I need.
What?
The young
So
gnome is
give
too
me
bashful to respond.
something in return. Wait, but he didn't outright refuse it. Right, like he didn't say like, this is
Here
useless
it is
to me.
much too warm to be wearing a heavy cloak.
He doesn't. He just collects things he doesn't want.
Narrator.
He's like a walking Pinterest page.
Look at that dance! Look at that fucking dance!
Work it,
He's
work it.
He's getting hit.
Ooh, is that a new dance, Graham?
Oh yeah, it is, buddy.
Is that a new dance, bitch? Ooh, are you scared of some ants, Graham? Ooh.
Oh, you got the ground! Goddamn it!
That is not a gold coin.
The sullen man doesn't.
He
appear to
literally
be
only cares about gold
conversational
coins. His entire worldview is limited to gold coins.
Yeah,
What a sad existence.
Dude, this game's interactive objects are as spare as the music. Tick, 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 tick. Is that it? Shouldn't there be something else coming? Is there another extra thing?
No, that's good enough. That was good enough for our
Please, don't bother me
our
anymore.
grandfathers
Let me
and their adventure games.
Okay, so let's review.
Yeah, okay.
Cedric is doing some random nonsense somewhere.
Yes. Right.
There's also like a basement, and it's like, we're not gonna go into his basement, and that's the only reason why. I have no idea what else why. We have the witch to the north, and we posit that if we had a mirror, we could like hold the mirror up. There's nowhere cold, so I don't know where to wear the cloak. There's a loud town. We have pie. We have a wand.
We have pie and we have a cloak. Like, those are items that we traded for.
Yeah.
In
that's
both
right.
cases, I feel like we traded down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we used to have some gold, and now we have a heavy winter cloak in an area where there is zero demand for that. I mean, that's bad business. I'm basically like, can I short Daventry? Because I'm pretty sure the economics under King Graham.
Yeah, no, let's get some put options on fucking Daventry, man. Ugh. Look,
Okay.
can I talk to the bird?
The bluebird is too busy taking a bath to answer Graham.
Maybe
So Cedric went off somewhere else?
Cedric's up here.
Has anyone
wait.
ever actually been too busy
There's
taking a bath
nothing
to
in the
answer a
tree but a
question?
little water.
So we've also got the dude with the sword who likes to stab us. That's something that we can interact with. We've got was there a gate? Was there like a distant mountain city and a gate somewhere
it's
in
to
the
the
north
right
of the?
It's to the right of the snake. Remember how it was like, beyond the snake lies a mountain.
A lonely
Oh
mountain.
no. Okay. All right. That sounds good. No, I'm just thinking in the desert. There was like a place where we found a break in the mountains.
Yeah.
That
Secure
I
within
think
a
we
small
couldn't
pen,
go
a
down for
spotted
some
cow
reason.
quietly
Was there a
chewing her
gate
cud.
there?
Yeah,
Or-
there was just like a door I didn't know how to open.
Unfortunately,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
the cow doesn't
And
have anything
probably
to say.
the cloak is
Or
not going to help us open that, but maybe we could. Actually, the
What?
gypsy gunslinger, the gypsy gunslinger, I feel like was our best bet. I'm kind of pissed off that he's so gold coin obsessed.
I mean, Gypsy Gunslinger sounds like a better game concept than this.
Wait.
Come on in, look around.
Will you take a cloak?
I'll be in soon.
Will you take a pie?
Can you take a pie?
Do you enjoy pie?
The
Pie?
back door is for employees only.
I don't even know how I'm supposed to think.
Yeah, my darling. Now, Katrina.
Alright, Grandpapa. I'll take care of her.
What?
Something Grandpapa. Literally just something Grandpapa.
The little girl is more interested in her doll. She pays no attention to Graham.
This is a fine little toy shop you have here. You must be very proud.
Danke, son. I've worked very
Danke.
hard at it over the years. But you know, you need to really love it. And I do.
Are most of these toys your creation?
Yeah.
They're all stolen, yeah.
Not all. Some my son made.
They're mostly
Some I
clones of iOS
Some
games.
I traded.
Very talented.
Danke.
They're all free to play,
Let's see how I can
Graham.
help you.
Yeah, it's just.
Graham gives the wand a good. Graham gives. The little girl seems only to care about the dolls. The toy maker wouldn't find that suitable for his business.
The toy maker wouldn't find what? Something?
That's suitable for his business. What does that mean? I don't look at problems and describe options as not suitable.
Maybe you should start. In Daventry, things are suitable or
It's
not
you
suitable.
again, is it? We still don't have any shoes for sale.
Remember our problem? Our hair's too white and our shoes are too non-existent. That doesn't help at all, Graham. No one mentioned anything about a cloak. Graham, what the hell?
The old dog pays the old shoemaker.
The old dog maker makes shoemaker maker pie.
The old dog maker is all out of suntan lotion.
The old maker dog.
Use the wand to turn the dog into...
The dog does
somebody who wants a pie.
Who? Why would anyone wanna... Batman!
Did we tried to give all of the children pies, right?
Wait, can I go this way?
No. Why would you think that?
Okay, wait, do you hear anything?
No!
It's a fish! Do you have a fish?
Find a fish!
Graham leans way down into the barrel and removes the smelly old fish.
I have a fish now.
The inside of the barrel is now quite empty. The cart is too heavy for Graham to move by himself.
What do we do with the fish?
There we go.
Do you think we can use the fish to...
Who was the audio designer for this game?
Satan.
I mean, like, can I write an angry letter to, like, 25 years ago?
Look, if we can write an angry letter to 25 years ago, I think there's other things. I would have to take that piece of paper from you and get going on my own first. I'm saying.
Well, did anybody need a fish? Do you think maybe we can use the fish to lockpick the door?
Yeah, probably. Can we just, like, throw the fish in the water and then he'll grant us wishes? Is that...
Ooh.
If fishes had wishes... If wishes... Fishes...
Yes, please save. Oh my god.
A fish in a hair. I hair upon a star. Graham beats the surface of the water using the large fish. But it fizzles and dies. Oh, I wouldn't be able to eat a whole fish, Graham.
Oh, no, you keep it, Graham. It's much too hard to fly and carry things at the same time.
Graham!
It's hard enough as it is trying to fly with this heavy glass monocle, Graham. Ooh, I'm glad I have a lightweight vest, Graham. Ooh.
Oh, Graham, I guess that's cool. Ooh, I don't know.
I hope I don't fall out of a tree even though I fly, Graham. Ooh, that would be embarrassing.
I wish I wasn't wearing this vest, Graham, but I can't take it off.
I don't have thumbs, Graham.
Bakehouse?
Yeah.
The Baker Brothers Bakehouse.
Baker Brothers Bakehouse, where you can get baked 420 dimes baked. Blaze hards.
So there's also bees. Oh my god!
Oh shit! There's a bear. Is the bear gonna eat the? No!
Oh!
Give the bear.
Have a fish. Give a bear a fish.
The bear is made of.
And he will eat today.
Oh my
Jesus Christ!
I wish to thank you ever so much for saving our hive from the claws of that horrible bear. In return, I offer you a luscious honeycomb from our hive. Please feel free to retrieve one. I promise my bees won't harm you. It may come in handy on your travels.
It may, but we can't be sure because we'll probably have to lockpick the door with a handful of honey.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Do I just hold the honey now? Is that what happens?
Graham reaches a hand into the beehive and retrieves a very sticky chunk of honeycomb. Wrapping it in a protective piece of cloth, he then pockets it.
There's all sorts of mythological weight.
He then pockets it. It! He sounded pissed when he was reading that dialogue. No one's gonna know what you're referring to. Okay, well in that case, he pockets it! It!
Graham
you've
has
reached
already
in and
taken a honeycomb.
seized the queen bee's sticky honey pocket.
Honey drips at the edges of the honeycomb chunk.
Oh shit! I bet a child wants honey.
Do they? Do they?
I really wish that what we got instead was a handful of bees, because I feel like we could solve our problems a lot better by just throwing bees at people.
Throw bees at them.
Yeah.
100%.
Dude. God. I will not change your end of semester grades, Sean. Well, guess what? Bees! Ah! Alright, let's...
Does that fix the problem, though, or does it just give you a good sort of ending state?
I don't know, I get to finish an end of a sentence with bees. And that's sick! Hold on, we're gonna listen to this. We're gonna take a micro break. This one's gonna be like 30 seconds. Let's just go ahead and crank it up.
Love it.
Crank out a micro break.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What?
Farts out.